Welcome to the threshold of the unknown. A world where lost knowledge and forbidden technology shape life and death. Today, I invite you to discover the Conclave of Shadows, the science fiction novel that is redefining adventure in the future. Remember, you can get the book from over 20 digital bookstores. The link is in the description. It all begins with Eli, a brilliant young scientist in the city of Marduk, a center of innovation as magnificent as it is corrupt. While working on the search for forgotten technology, his lab is attacked by criminals, and that's when he realizes he possesses an ancient artifact, a gift from a former professor. There, he discovers that the artifact is a fragment of forbidden technology, holding a power that defies everything known. This discovery changes his destiny. It wasn't just a forgotten piece of metal. It was the key that unlocked the door to a conspiracy that had ruled humanity from the shadows. Eli was just a scientist, and as such, he only wanted to understand. But in Marduk, curiosity comes at a price. Systems began to fail, the streets filled with whispers, and soon he knew he was not alone. The shadows that ruled the city were watching him, determined to silence him. There was no room for error. Armed with his wits, his determination, and a handful of allies, Eli began his escape. Pursued by undercover agents, surveillance systems, and creatures engineered to eliminate any threat, every step was a battle for survival. The deeper he went, the more monstrous the enemy revealed itself to be. They weren't just powerful men. They were invisible architects, shaping history at will, erasing entire civilizations from human memory. They controlled access to knowledge, to technology, to freedom itself. Eli couldn't trust anyone, not even himself. Temptations of power, deepest fears, everything was manipulated to break him. But he did not give in. In the hidden tunnels beneath Marduk, among digital ruins and the remains of ancient experiments, Eli found something stronger than fear, the will to fight. To resist, even if it meant losing everything. Every move the enemy made was precise and lethal. But Eli learned to slip through the cracks, to use their own weapons against them. He built unexpected alliances, rewrote forbidden codes, unleashed forgotten forces. Not for revenge, not for glory, but because he understood that if he didn't rise, no one else would. The war against the Conclave of Shadows wasn't an open battle. It was a silent dance in the darkness, a war of wills, where the strongest was not the one with the most power, but the one who could endure the longest without losing their soul. And so, step by step, fall after fall, Eli moved forward. Against all odds. Against all terror. Because sometimes, to break the cycle of darkness, it's enough for just one spark to refuse to go out. The Conclave of Shadows is now available. You can get it right now from over 20 digital bookstores. The link is in the description. Don't look away. The future belongs to those who dare to fight. And the story is just beginning.